Together we stand and divided we fall, and the future we write will be shaped by us all. Oh, we are the singers and we are the song of a story that's greater than more. Sing along. Give me drink in my cup and friends who will share it, song on my lips and ears that'll hear it, fire in my eyes to light all the good people I see. I tell you, my friends, there's nowhere that I'd rather be. Give me drink in my cup and friends who will share it, song on my lips and ears that'll hear it, fire in my eyes to light all the good people I see. I tell you, my friends, there's nowhere, I tell you, my friends, there's nowhere, I tell you, my friends, there's nowhere that I'd rather be. I tell you, my friends, there's nowhere that I'd rather be. There's nowhere that I'd rather be. My friends, my neighbors, good citizens all, I thank you for coming and heeding the call. Let's rally the people and bring them all near, sing out our songs for the whole world to hear. This is the cradle of all that we are, this is the heart of the storm, this is the ground where the future was born. This here is Anvil and this is our home. Each song that we sing and each story we tell, each hero we name and each life that we sell, each breath and each beat of your heart is a beat of the drum. Give me drink in my cup and friends who will share it, song on my lips and ears that'll hear it, fire in my eyes to light all the good people I see. I tell you, my friends, there's nowhere that I'd rather be. Before 10 in the morning, we're barely alive. We're like ghosts, we're like spirits, and then coffee arrives. Then heroes awaken and stand by your side. Now gather your courage and sing out your pride. For the storm will not break us, although it may try. The sun may beat down and may bake the world dry, but we stand by our neighbors and raise them up tall. Gather
Hi. Top o' the morning, even though it's the evening. Is the music too loud, overbearing? Let me know. I'm a little quiet, am I? I'll inch towards the mic. The mic's actually turned up full, so... There we go. I'll mute. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I bought this because of Dan. So Dino Wookie, he told me about it. So I went and bought it. Like I think it was the day after it got released. So I was gonna play it, last week, but I don't think I streamed in the end. Yeah, it was on the Monday, and I didn't stream. So, but now we're here. So basically, it was your volume. For fuck's sake, Liam. So what we basically happens is I make decisions, but chat, you also get to type in your decisions as well. So it comes up with like multiple choice, and you get to pick what happens. So let's go for this one. Steve of the Hefty Yeti Dynasty. Hello. So, because I'm playing the game full screen, and I've only got the one monitor, so I've had to put the stream on over there. So I will keep on turning just to see what chat are talking about. So play on Twitch. So you can, I think you can put in a code or something like that. It tells you what to put into chat, and it means you can join and you can do a lot of stuff. It should all be self-explanatory. I hope. I've already done that. Okay. Barons of the March, Chiefs of the North, Counts of the East, Grandees of the South, Patricians of the Coast. A less boozy one this evening. Yeah, so I'm on water. So who do we want to be? Chiefs of the North. Okie dokie. Oh, choose 3 regions. Right, okay. I didn't read that bit. Chiefs of the North. Right, who else do we want in there? Come on, chat, just pick anyone. Ornate masks. Yes, yeah, you can. It will come up with a thing when the game starts. There's an extension that I've got on screen, and it will tell you what you can type in. These are the regions I rule over. Oh, right, okay. Let's go for Barons of the March. And vampires, then. There we go. Go for those 3. Your nobles are now joined via Twitch chat with exclamation join followed by pronoun. So exclamation join she. You can join mid-game, and their wealth and region are saved in continued games. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Everyone's joining. You're all going to fuck me over, aren't you? Oh, here we go. Lots of barons here. Chronogens, Beth, Elwook. Welcome, Elwook. Liam, Ryan. Jim Bob. Okay. Barons of the March. This is fine. Right, so other people can join as well whenever. Oh, you can't choose. Right, it does it all randomly. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's begin the game. Deeply offended I wasn't randomly assigned to the north. Acquire an heir, then complete your ambition to win. Your first reign will likely end in disaster. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Keep an eye on the region's schemes. If they pass all their stages, they'll win the game. Right, okay. I'm going to be relying on you so much here, chat. Be careful of the region's defiance stat. If it gets too high, the regions may rebel against you. To win, pass all 3 stages of your scheme. Each stage requires you to get stats to certain levels, which are affected in votes. How you vote is up to you. For your region scheme to stop other schemes for the good of the kingdom. If your defiance stat is high enough, you can rebel. Right, okay, there we go. Each event you'll get 3 events each season. You'll get 3 events to play. Click on one to get started. So these are our okie dokie. Right. Ooh. Okay, so that's the noble list. Right, where's the thank you, Mod. Salt's in. This will be fun to play and eat. Look, total. Yeah, bunch of total counts. Ah, right, okay. So, coronation. This is your monarch. Let's choose character. They'll appear in most stories, but not all. Yep. And defiance is blah, blah, blah. I'm reading it and paying attention. Why the hurry? To delay any longer would make the nobles restless. Bunch of counts. Nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. Okay, well, I'll just be have 6 foot radius. No one comes near me. They wouldn't dare. Oh, very well. Of course. Shall we call the nobles in? Certain choices will change stats. Some choices. Right, okay. Right, so this is... So, chat, I think this is where you then get to vote. So, these are the upcoming choices your nobles will vote on. Each of these may change stats in some way. The monarch can change how a vote is run with a law. You may only use 1 law per vote. Try using your veto on one option you dislike. So you do exclamation vote, whichever one you want. Oh, Biscuit's in. The monarch may close the vote anytime after all nobles are voted or the timer hits 0. Right, okay. So these are so what coronation? Lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine. Invite foreign dignitaries and show off our wealth. Throw the... I'm just going to start vote. See, I just knew it. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, hun. But you're a bunch of bastards. Ooh, big banquet's coming back. Oh. See, I could have taken that one off the table, but where's the fun in that? Voting is closed. I'm getting wet. Why am I not surprised by any of you lot? So my authority is now dubious. My stability is now civil. Soggy Steve. Thank you, Biscuit. Love you too. Get that king soggy. Let me get changed out of my nice robes. The nobles pick you up and carry you out to the Treadwater River, hurling you into the shallow water with a cheer. To be honest, that's an awesome one. When you climb back at the bank, soaking wet, the Chancellor steps forward, places the crown upon your head. It is your imagination or of some of the nobles' stifling giggles. Well, to be honest, they're probably pissing themselves laughing. Okay, so... Right. Council introduction. Let's get this going. Meet with the Council of Nobles. Your nobles will hail all... okay. Oh, I've got to come and talk to you lot. Hello, Esme. How you doing? If you put exclamation join she, then you can join in the game. Good luck in the days ahead. Your greatness, you'll need it. Ryan, you look different. You'll need it dealing with us lot, right? Count Elwook. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. This isn't going well. That's Jason. No. Dan, you've got more hair than last we met. Under your leadership, we'll whip this kingdom into shape. Excellent. Ryan, you look hot. Uzziah Sibag, is this what the council was like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. Well, yeah. Path to victory. You must acquire an heir and complete their ambition to win the game. A spouse is useful, but not necessary. I think if you're going to have a kid, you kind of need a partner. It's only so much fun on your own. Blah, 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 blah. First few years of your reign are the most difficult. You're new and unproven. The noble councils will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place. Oh dear, oh dear. Now, how do we rip him off? Oh dear. To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? Oh. The greatest king who ever lived, an architect of a golden age, faith, farming, stability. Oh dear, oh dear. The golden age of drugs. So that would be trade then, wouldn't it, I guess? Let's go for trade. A lofty goal indeed. Once you have an heir, I'll return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Advance the game by clicking end season. So, trade is alright, I think. Everything, this is all good. The defiance is low. Chiefs of the North have, well, they're pagan, aren't they, it said at the beginning. So they have, that's weird. Because I thought, so yes, yeah. Each region will now vote one of 3 randomly selected schemes. 3 different stages, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so Chiefs of the North, we all know I should be on the throne, not this imposter King Steve. I'm Steve! How do we make that happen? Voting is open. Chiefs of the North only. As I usurp him here and now. Ooh. Ray's own military. Ragnarok. Well, yes, I can see you lot doing that. Alright. Okie dokie. So that was... You're going to make an alliance with the ice giants to take over the kingdom. I eat ice giants for breakfast, though. The chiefs must raise their military to 5 or more in 3 seasons. There you go. Peoples of the Norths. So this is for the barons now. Let's have a look at the noble list. Gee, so barons, there's loads of you. I know what to do, whatever it takes to put me on, blah, blah, blah. So it's the same thing again, isn't it, probably? So, gunpowder, intimidation. So this is for the you barons. I just want to see a Steve doppelganger. So Helen, you're in this lot. You're in the barons. Oh. Isn't it? So the Chiefs have gone for a military one to get it above 5, and it's already 7. I don't feel that's fair. Okay, so gunpowder, lower authority. Okay. Right. I didn't read what you had to do. Oh well, sorry. My fellow counts. In ancient times, the East was its stuff. Here we go. You know that, so possession, ascension, blood ritual. Cunts time. Oh, everyone's gone for A. My massive head is in the way of the stats. Shrunky boy. But I have got a big head. Smaller. Wow, everyone went for the same thing. Highest farming. It's already at 7. That's why you all did it. So highest farming. An ancient famine demon that will devastate all other regions, playing a clear path to the throne. They ensure the East can withstand a famine. Highest farming in 4 seasons. Right. So for the barons, lower the kingdom's authority to 4 or less in 2 seasons. Oh, you've already done. It's already done. Everyone's is already done. So I've already lost then. End season. Tiny Steve. No worries. You have ways of raising all the stats up. Don't worry. Right, okay. Let's just fuck everyone over then. Okay, so for the Chiefs then, there's one there. Okay, so let's go for the North first then. So I need to lower their military. Now that you're a king, you need personal protection. Well, I could plunge my sword in your heart right now. I'd like to see you try, bitch. You need none of guard to keep you safe from such dangers, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision. Oh, what? What am I... Each region offers a selection of elite guards. The chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes, the counts with the Knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose, and the barons offer a squad of battle-hardened veterans. I've made my decision. Oh, I haven't made my decision. I'm going to go for the Veterans of the March. Oh, no. Defiance is now aloof. But you lot are loyal. So, hello, Bob Rossenger. How are you? Veteran... Oh. Each soldier sports a bigger scar than the last. So the first would have had a small scar, and the last one is just a big scar. Right, low on lumber. This is a player who has bought the king of the castle and they've set their own custom. Oh, right, okay, so I'm against. So this is one of you lot. Salt. There we go. You little shit. Will you tell these superstitious cunts to get over themselves and let us harvest their trees? We need wood for our crafts, people. Oh, count. Told you 1,000 times, Chief. The forest is thoroughly haunted. You'll damn us all if you go logging there. But you sold us a logging contract and said contractors, no exclusions for haunting. Oh, right, okay. So, they can be either random or based on a stat that percentage shows the chance of success. The chiefs have a contract and may go logging. Let them harvest their lumber, but share the proceeds with the counts. Turn the forest into a joint northern eastern hunting reserve. Fence off the area to make sure no one goes near it. There you go. Get rid of that one. Time for a rebellion. Right, you've got to vote now. That's cool. Fence the have to make sure no one goes near. Oh dear. Oh, this is alright. You can keep voting. Ah, that's easy. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Voting is closed. Let them harvest the lumber, but share the proceeds with the counts. Hundreds of Northern Hunter rush into the haunted forest and gleefully cut it down. Excellent. Trade is now modest. Defiance is now cordial. And everyone's... So that was a good one. That was good for everybody. This is good. This was good for everybody. Good for everyone. Meat's back on the menu. Yeah, the Barons of the Marsh have invited you to a jousting tournament. How delightfully rustic. I will compete myself. This is where I'm going to die, isn't it? Ah, Defiance can't go lower. There we go. So I think that's it. End season. Nobles can use their wealth to bid on any building in any region, each of which affects a stat. This is done through an auction where only the 2 most funded buildings are chosen. Ooh, so the richest people... So the counts are the richest by the looks of it. When the auction is open, nobles can... So, exclamation, fund... so you could fund A, and then you put in your however much money you want. So you do exclamation fund A 200 if you want to go for the observatory, or B, C, D, E, F. I can't do this, so I can. Oh well. Right, are we all ready? I haven't clicked start yet. And go. Holy shit. Now, someone just bid all of their money on Commando Gens. It's just... everything. Oh, they've bid everything. You're all going to run out of money immediately, aren't you? Oh, it's between two at the moment. So a fortress. Oh, well, it's the top two that get built. So there's nothing for faith. The farming is doing well. E400. Ooh. Time is up. Fortress and an aqueduct. Biggest contributor, Biscuit. And Beth. Let's work from the bottom up. A special guest. So how is... So you're all still... So your farming's gone up again. Right, special guest. The barons have assembled upon a jousting field, watching from tall stands. The place is buzzing with excitement. Servant straps on your armor and helps you mount your horse. Ooh, kinky. She hands you your lance and you ride out onto the field. Welcome one and all. We have a most thrilling guest today, Baron Knox. As you ride your horse past the stands, nobles gasp and stare. Blow a kiss at a baron. Oh, yeah, why not? You quickly realise your opponents swerve each time they approach. They don't want to hurt a king. Puts a dent in the challenge, really. You're beating everyone soundly. See, this will help your military if I withdraw. Which means that you could compete with the chiefs then. But you need a higher military, so I don't want to do that. I'll make the most of my advantage. Rather than risk regicide. Yay, that's good. Yeah, I got money. I got moolah. Ooh. Little spot of heresy. Hayden, you have to do exclamation, join, he. And then you'll be able to... Yeah. Your greatness, I'm stunned, outraged, and incensed. I've been summoned to trial by the Inquisition on some nonsense fabricated charge. A group of church missionaries went missing near my lands. The weather's cold around there. Anything could have happened to them. They could have been eaten. No one dares defend me on their own. They're too scared of the High Inquisitor. The trial is set, but the Council must intervene, Your Majesty. The Council is keenly aware of the High Inquisitor's steely gaze from across the chamber. Oh. Oh, Liam, this is you. Right. Yeah, what could Toddy ever done to annoy people? There we go, everyone. Voting time. This is just he praying for a good outcome. You're gathering evidence against Liam. Oh, church for a witness. Oh, it's a 50-50 chance. So, who knows? Oh. Are we done? Ryan is the only decent person in chat. Right. Oh dear. What area was Liam in? So he's one of the Blues. So Liam, even your own side voted. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh. Ah, it's looking bleak, but then a miracle. A northern villager comes forward saying she saw the missionaries heading to the direction of the frozen lake near Liam's estate. They're soon found wandering aimlessly through the featureless tundra, completely lost and snowblind, but alive. No dead missionaries, the High Inquisitor is forced to drop the charges and pay compensation to Liam, who sends me a small gift. So Liam's wealth has gone up by 500. So the stability is now steady, and the treasury has gone up. Excellent. Right. Find a spouse. In the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisors and nobles, even the spy master, but there's one person you can't avoid. I was about to say your mother. Have you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. But Mum, I've been busy. I'll tell you, finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Men, women, or do you not mind? I sent a message to most oh no. This will be... could be interesting. In a distant fortress, amidst Dark's foreboding forest, a small sort of castle stands, watching over the Marcher border. There, at the end of the kingdom, a plot is hatching. Baron Eva Shambles, Baron Dawn, our first shipment from Kurth, and Baroness Messi, Baroness Esme. Incredible. May I see inside? Careful with that torch, you fool. You'll blast the smithereens. So this is the fabled black powder. Incredibly powerful, but we'll need much, much more to put you on the throne. They must raise their trade to 5 now. It's already 5! What the actual fuck? Come on, game. How... it's... Dawn's a handsome lad. May collect a common tax or target a specific region. Ooh. Increase their defiance and decrease noble wealth. Right, so the barons are currently owning me. Ugh. Do I just go for a common one? Defiance, but yeah, treasury goes up by 400. How rich are all of you barons? Not really, compared to the counts. Yeah, tax the barons. There we go. How very dare. Haunted furniture. Oh, is this because of the... Stop that armoire. Just as you're on your way out of the council hall, an antique cabinet runs past you at blinding speed. Baron Menesilochus follows in close pursuit. Oh, hail, your highness, I'm having some trouble with my furniture. I bought it from... Oh, I'm not surprised. Of course, today I hear this has been happening to all that scoundrel's merchandise. I wasn't that good for nothing, Filcher. The forest they chopped down was an ancient heartwood grove. The trees were alive. They still are. The council must step in. Right. Okay, so there's only a choice of... Right. Okay. Everyone vote A. Oh dear, oh dear. So I hoped you voted A. I abstain. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was very, very good. Voting has closed. Everyone voted. No one takes those silly Eastern superstitions seriously. It's their fault, not mine. So, Salt's been imprisoned. Salt has joined the council. Some chief's wealth has decreased. Some baron's wealth has decreased. Some count's wealth has decreased. My stability's gone down. Okay, so that was a bad one. It was funny, but it was bad. Trade is now struggling in the north. Life of a champion. Do they want me to come back? Not exactly, Your Majesty. We're very inspired by your performance, and the barons have petitioned for a jousting school to be set up in your name. Oh, excellent. Oh, I can't veto one. There you go. You can all decide what the... fund the jousting school. This is purely frivolous. Set up a culinary school instead. Oh dear, oh dear. Ooh. 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 This is close. Oh. Oh. And Big Mike comes in with the win. Oh. Cost me 1,100 smackers. Everyone's pretty loyal, though. I've upped your military. That's good. Trade is now wealthy. Oh, fuck's sake. That backfired. Now boosted your trade. Right. Let's find a whiffy. I have 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young woman from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely. You'll be securing a powerful alliance. And a partner for life to have and to hold. Don't forget. I suppose so, but the alliance comes first. Oh my god. Leads you to the Great Hall, where she's arranged 3 portraits on easels. For now, each is covered by a cloth. Alright. Let's see these eligible bachelorettes. This is going to be fun. I should have joined a she. Well, you're lost, Biscuit. This is Marta, firstborn daughter of the Northern Salt clan. She's your typical northern lass. Big, brawny and honest in the same way an axe to the face is honest. She spends most of her time ranging the mountain tops, hunting wolves and wyverns and other strange northern beasts. People say she nurses a grudge, though. Well, yeah, I put her dad in prison. I can see the appeal, I suppose. Desdemona. Eldest daughter of the Eastern Commando Gens dynasty. They had a hell of a time getting her to smile for this portrait. She had a laboratory installed in her castle and spends most of her time there conducting bizarre experiments. The other counts think she's mad because she treats the peasants far too nicely. Intriguing. Finally, we have the Marchers offering. Yvette, sign of the prestigious Hayden bloodline. A timid woman. Not the kind that does well in the march, bless her. Perhaps the palace will suit her better. She set up her own mercenary country for a while and did good business. That's all over now, though. Also got into a fight with her local bishop a couple of years back. Gave him a bloody nose. Sounds like a... That's true. That's true. The Count's she is a drug lord, isn't she? So that was the Eastern candidate, wasn't it? Yeah, she's got the lab. Right, let's go for Desdemona. Yeah. There we go. Definitely cooking something. If you don't choose Salt's daughter, it's war. It's also war if you do those. Yes, this is true. Well, yeah. I think, to be honest, I think she would have killed me. But trade's not doing very well. Need to boot. Far to the north, where snow blankets the landscapes and walls house in the night, the chiefs plot to bring about the end of the world. Excellent. Ragnarok. Praise Morgana, Chief Biscuit. Initial talks with the ice giants are going so well. They've gifted us a new patch of fertile land in the northern valleys. So farming's gone up. The gods are good. With luck, this will be the foundation of alliance strong enough to rock the world. And Chief Jim Bob. The ice giants are a formidable ally, tall as a building and limbs like tree trunks, and those southerners don't know how to fight them like we do. But first we must offer something the giants desire. A whole kingdom's worth of pillage. Ooh, are you going to have to up your trade? If you fill the kingdom with bountiful goods and plunder, the giants won't be able to resist. For the next stage of the chief's scheme, they must raise other regions' trade to a combined total of... It's already done! You've already done it! You've already won! You've got some nice hair. I'm just that good. You can adopt one new law at a time and have a maximum of 3 laws to use. Yeah. I'll adopt that. If chosen, gain 1 authority. Excellent. Ooh. Troll in the dungeon. The Palace Watcher reporting there's a troll in the downstairs in the dungeon. What's a troll? Violent, brutish creatures. I've no idea how one got into our dungeon, but we'd be better to do something about it. I'll deal with the monster before it... Let me talk to the troll instead. Yeah. Yeah, because wisdom is high on my... You stride past her and descend into the dungeons. You snoring in the middle of an empty cell. Seems to have torn a hole in the dungeon wall. How did it even get in here? These dungeons all back onto various tunnels and crypts. It must have made this hole on its way in. I say, wake up. I say there. Poke it. Poke it until it wake up. Make it wake up. Oh. Mama? Mama. I'm King Steve. Oh dear, oh dear. What? The King Steve? Spirits? I must not have been myself last night. How did you get in here? It's pounding like a town so I've had too many red mist cups last night and wandered in here. Wherever here is. Perhaps you could stay here with us. Could be my cook, gardener. You could guard my dungeons. Yeah, go for that. Excellent. I'm Wilberfrith. Pleased to meet you, Wilberfrith. Yep, excellent, well done. A fair few advisors think you're joking with each other. You've hired a troll to be your new jailer. That's awesome. Didn't get anything for it. Right, tithe trouble. Come on, you bunch of counts. Give me money. Make a complaint about the counts of the East. Lately, they've been neglecting their tithes. I'm not a debt collector. They'll blame me. Oh, bunch of... Go away, you irritating old fart. Wow. Steve meets Bob's cousin live. Sin and Biscuit. Fine, I help. The worst offender is Countess Bethany. She hasn't paid her tithe in years. Wants an example to be made of her. Right. Order the counts to pay their tithes in full. Toss Countess Bethany in the dungeon. As an example to the rest. The counts should be exempt from paying tithes. No, that's awful, that one. Do nothing to address the problem. There you go. I think she can go to the dungeon. See, why are the barons voting to say that the counts are exempt? Even the counts have voted to put her in prison. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Beth. Oh dear. That's amazing. Oh. PVB UK. Join he. Come in and vote B. Vote B. Ah, Blue, you got to join, mate. Do nothing. Right. Voting tied at 7. Ah. Break the tie by selecting one of these options. There you go. Just because I'm not paying my tithes. No, you can't do this to me. I can. It's literally a crime. Hands behind your back, you faithless scum. Oh dear, oh dear. Beth has joined the council. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's a thing. You're all getting inquisited. Right. I'm getting hitched. Wedding to Desdemona is naturally the talk of the kingdom, obviously. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Desdemona at your side. Do you take this... Yeah. Yeah. And I pronounce you king and wife, not king and queen. See, everything's gone up. Look, there's no defiance, really, anywhere. That's amazing. By the time you find yourself alone with Desdemona, it's past midnight. You've never felt more tired. Did you see the 8 crows perched on the church tower as he walked into the cathedral? A dire omen. Yeah. This king is bad in bed. Come on, cheer up. We just got married. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Perhaps you're right. There. We're both in it together. Oh, that's sweet. Wonder if he'll poison her. Sorry, did I say that out loud? Cheer up, love. Ooh, feast. Even Joker doesn't mess with the IRS. Exactly. Late at night, 2 counts meet in the ancient stone cemetery to discuss their schemes against the king. Count Crazy Pixels. Our grain stores are looking much more impressive than the rest of the kingdom. Yes, and Count Systems Blue. Farming is now rampant. I've had peasants from the north moving onto my lands desperate to sponge off our prosperity. Most pleasing, but won't summoning this demon be difficult? It's magic beyond our usual fare. The walls of reality are steady, but they can be weakened. The tide of blood must swallow this kingdom in its wake. Chaos. For the next stage of their scheme, the counts must lower stability to 4. Good luck. Good luck. In 2 seasons, you're not doing it. So, I still have no heir. Oh, I need an heir. So raise your own trade to at least 5. That's done in 2 seasons. Raise other regions' total trade to at least 10. Oh, that is easy. Lower the kingdom's stability. So north, and so the chiefs and the barons are going to go to their 3rd stage, and the counts are not. Unless you can lower your stability. Everyone needs to tank trade. Yeah, I need to... Hey, Nick, how you doing? Are you good? One, two... Oh, is it hidden? Oh, that's not fair. Can't see that one. So let's just do it. Itching for a... Baroness Phil. Your Majesty, we in the March have finished a complete reorganization of our new army. It's truly a powerful beast now. I hope I'm getting a parade. Oh, I hope I'm getting a parade. Oh, I'm sure we can see to that. Good. I was hoping the Crown might be willing to host some military exercises. The soldiers are restless. You want me to start a war? Suitable campaign to whet our swords and spears. None bloody isn't worth its salt. Let's see what the council thinks. We could establish mercenary companies to fight abroad and take a healthy cut of the profits. Should use our might as intended and make inroads into Tavolin, who's... Ooh. Interesting. I want to invade, start a border dispute with Tavolin. No, that lowers my stability. Yeah. That's what I'm going to go for. Start a border dispute. Deny the barons their foolhardy exercises. We're gonna go have a Barney. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Interesting. Nope. Can't let that continue. I wanted that one to win. See, my authority goes up now. So they're going to go and have their scrap. Kingdom the Baron's forces small occupy a small strip of land on the March Taverlin border. See action, but not enough, as the locals' resistance is paltry. Ah, so here we go. So we're coming down here to go and have a bit of a Barney. And the ice giants are up there. Requisitioning rare reagents. Ooh, there's Nick gone. Nowhere. Oh. Oh, there. Chiefs. Ah, Steve. Ah, hello, wife. Recently purchased a very rare reagent for one of my alchemical studies. The pickled finger of an ice giant. Was buying it from Chief PvP UK. Could you ask him about it if you have time, of course? So, Chief PvP UK, do you know much about this? I'll look into it. How delightful. Let me know how you fare. Ooh. To talk in privet. Hello. What can I do for you? I need to buy the pickled finger of an ice giant. Oh, you come on behalf of your wife, haven't you? Giants remains are sacred in the north. I had to take this one's finger in secrecy. Your wife paid quite a lot for the privilege. What I did. They're threatened to have me punished. If you still want this accursed finger, you have to promise to keep me safe. Yeah, it's fine. She was most pleased with it. There you go. There you go. It's the thing. Oh, too late. Yeah. Avalanche. Chief Nico the Battle Butler. A devastating avalanche has buried a mountain village within my domain. There were few survivors. Oh, yeah. Suppose the kingdom shall lend a helping hand. Under no obligation to help the north, but surely they will vote with surely they will vote with compassion. Have you seen this lot? Have you seen them? Send financial aid. Instruct the Archbishop to lead a memorial. Wow. Right then, you lot. Yeah, okay, you can start voting now. Bunch of horrible people. Oh, how close is that? Voting tied at 6. We have to send that. Funds go towards resettling the survivors in neighbouring villages with enough gold to see them through the winter. She skims a little off the top, of course, for his troubles. Wow. Wow. Noting all C voters. Yeah, my God. So I think... Oh, here we go. Auction time. Oof. Alright, there you go, everyone. Start your bidding. Oh my God. Immediately. Blue, straight in there. Oh my God. You're all low. Are you all lowering? Why are you all lowering stability for? My God. You're all monsters. Fund A. Oh. Fund F. You're all running out of moolah. Fund C. Farming up, yep. Unbelievable. Right. So a prison, so stability's gone down. But the aqueduct, the farming's gone up. It's PvP, PvB, okay? And Commando Gens. Oh, about your heir. It's not all hair. Your Master Des Manor has grown strong and steady, like an old castle wall. Like a... Yeah, I'm not even saying it. Though it began as a picnic arrangement, it's blossomed into something like love. My God. It's high time you thought about an heir. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. I'm very happy, thank you. Your happiness isn't important as fulfilling your duty to the kingdom, you shit. I can read between the lines, but I'm glad you've found a way to have both. You've done well so far, but something's still missing. An heir. You need someone young, whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard. Or the youngest of your many cousins. I'm pretty sure I have a bastard child lying around somewhere. Oh dear. Yeah. As a traditional method, no one objects to that. I'll arrange for you to take a month off from ruling so you can down chicka down boom 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 chicka wow wow. Let's get down to business. You know, as that goes. Just one. Seems unlikely. Yep, this is true. Here, take... Okay, it's not something a terrible way to talk about Bethany. Is Bethany going to be the heir? No. Legends rising. You're aware of the ice giants, I hope. Brutish creatures that live in the frozen wastes beyond our northern borders. In a time before time, they ruled the north and kept people as slaves. The chiefs are willing to let bygones be bygones, and they're forging an alliance with the giants to bring down your kingdom. Ice giants, that's even worse than I thought. What are the chiefs offering to these overgrown monsters? They're all mad. What are they offering? My intelligence suggests that the chiefs have offered up the kingdom as plunder for the giants when their time comes. The problem is they could succeed. Our kingdom's trade is prospering in most regions, and even the giants will know an opportunity when they see one. What am I supposed to do? Tank my economy? That would certainly be one strategy, yes. Great. What should be done about the ice giant threat? Oh, build a great wall along the northern border. Trust in the strength of our arms to defeat them. Oh. There you go. Enjoy that one. I feel like I've missed things here. Terrible way to talk about Bethany. Vote B. Ooh. 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 Oh dear. Wow. 11. Not angry, I'm just disappointed. Voting has closed. Okay, well, so whoever wants Ragnarok, that your stuff's delayed, a wall, I really don't think that's necessary. Such things are always torn down eventually. Perhaps he's right, but at least it will take time for the giants to tear the wall down. Work on the so-called Steve's wall begins right away. There's no time to waste. Have I become Trump? Oh. The Chiefs' stat goal will not be evaluated until the end of next season. I can't remember what their stat goal was. Was it... all trade had to be... at 10. Ugh. I'm not going to be able to take it down by 5. Gunpowder smuggling. Steve Trump, build a wall, make the ice giants pay. I did have some loyal northerners in that one. The Barons of the March are attempting to amass a store gunpowder. You know, the explosive black powder from Kurth. Gunpowder? Where can I get some of that? Very clever. Controlling their supply, and unfortunately, they're rabidly anti-monarchist. The Barons have established contacts with Kurth merchants, no doubt at great expense. Without the coin to purchase more powder, however, their profit will fail. Their plot will fail. The Barons traders, there's no doubt, stockpiling massive amounts of gunpowder. You bring the revelations, which the Barons wholeheartedly deny, to the council. Right. Go on. Are we... Baron and Counts trade to 10 or more. So yeah, we need to... Let's go for A, everyone. Oh my god. Well, of course, all the barons voted for that one. Oh my god, even people in the north did. Who voted for C? Oh, it won't tell me who these people are. Oh, get fucked. Wow. Oh. Council takes no action. The barons smile to one another as they watch their plot march one step closer to the goal. I hope you read. This means that the barons win, not the chiefs or the counts. Oh. Oh dear, oh dear. In a distant fortress, somewhere in a dark cellar, a nervous baron is showing his guests his stupendous cache of explosive gunpowder. Behold, Baron Eva Shambles and Baroness Messi. Great God. By my life, black gold dust. What are those? Cannons, my good friend. Cannons and muskets too, courtesy of the Republic of Kurth. They were very happy with our business. The military is now 8. Now to decide what to do with all of it. Once we show our hand, there's no going back. There you go, Barons. Your vote. Ooh, ooh. 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 Raise stability. Well, that's the best one I could have hoped for, I think. You have to lull the king into a full sense of security. But I'm reading this. I know what's happening. Not to mention the fact that the roads need to be safe for transport. The barons must raise stability to at least 8. Ooh. So I've got to keep it above 4 and below 8. So I'm in a good place there. One region has entered the final stage of the scheme. If they pass it, they'll win the game. There are some exceptions. If 2 or more regions pass a final scheme stage, the winner will be decided at random. If stability, authority, or treasury hit 0 and a final scheme stage passes at the last time, the scheme takes priority. If a rebellion ends with a rebellion win and a final scheme stage passes at the same time, the scheme takes priority. Good luck. The monarch can only win in ambition events, which will appear after you've acquired an heir. Get to banging! Come on! A pair of counts face each other in silence. A code word is exchanged. What happened? The kingdom's meant to be a whirlpool of chaos by now. It's more like a whirlpool of smiles and hugs. No demon will come anywhere near it. The count's aim is to lower stability to 4 or less. Right. So chiefs just need to up stability. If I can lower... Oh, we'll just do that. That's fine. Common tax across the board. Chiefs have done nothing wrong. Hey, Circuit! Where did Circuit go? The Barons. Oh my God. A tasty innovation. Are we going to eat a Count Ben? I don't mean to exaggerate, Your Majesty, but I believe I have pioneered the most incredible invention in the history of mankind. I was hosting a small party, playing cards with some old friends with blackjack and hookers. I called for a servant to bring me something to eat that was both tasty and convenient, as my hands were occupied. It would change it. Show me. Behold. It's a sandwich. 2 slices of bread plus meat all at once, saving valuable time. Magnificent! I propose we name it after me. I expect everyone to be enjoying a nice Neb Pegasus for lunch. But naturally, this innovation cannot be made available for free. Every time a Neb Pegasus is consumed, I expect a small royalty payment. I'll leave that one up to you lot. Yeah, that's all fine. Yes. Oh, that's a shock. Oak D. Throw them into the dungeons for their ambition. Yes. So, it looks like Ben has just gained 1,800 there. Potentially. Yep. Unbelievable, you lot. Trade is now struggling in the east. A curious discovery. Have I found a child? Chief Nico the Battle Butler. Your Majesty will recall the devastating avalanche. Yes, I remember. Okay, an ancient stone door embedded in the mountainside. Ooh, an ancestor's tomb. Before I opened the door, investigate within. They did not return. There you go, you lot. Send a group of renowned northern warriors to explore the ruins. Send a team of scholars from Quail University. Order the tomb shut back up. Some... Wow. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's send everybody to die. There you go. Thank you, Blue. Oh. Right, let's see what happens there. The only problem is finding a group willing to work together. There are a lot of ancient feuds to tiptoe around. You finally settle on a champion named Hrothvir, not Wulfric, known for juggling live scorpions, who will lead a band of brave warriors into the tomb. You hope to hear back from them soon. I don't think we will. Ooh, correspondence. A letter, Your Majesty, from Queen Emmeline of Taverlin. Dearest King Steve, I regret to have learned that a number of soldiers bearing the banners of your barons have occupied the edges of my territory. I'm sure this is very unfortunate misunderstanding. Still, I ask you to desist immediately. The consequences of not doing so will be severe. My gaunt will be watching as always. P.S. I know about your nut allergy. What are the gaunt? Shadowy rumour, but we believe they're Taverlin's networks of expert spies and assassins. I reckon you're one. You bastard. So she's threatening me. I would assume so, yes. Okie dokie. Ooh. Ooh. Withdraw Baron's forces. Go on the offensive, taking as much territory as possible. Continue to occupy and wait for them to retaliate. I'm going to veto that one because I don't want my stability to go down anymore. There you go. Vote. Fuck. Yep. Desdemona has the nut allergy. King Steve has no heir. Ah. Interesting. Right, so we're going to give them a bit of a spanking. That's cool. That's what I would have done, I think. The Barons continue to hold their newly gained territory, though some are clearly eager to push further. So Defiance can't go down anymore, and you got some money. Token resistance still, you'll have to watch your back. Excellent. Back in the north, Chief Biscuit Tin is hosting yet another feast at his clan hall. Mead is being passed around in good measure, and some chiefs are dancing on the table. That can only mean two things. Really good news or really bad news. Jim Bob, pass me the drink, you old lout. I'm drinking until my ancestors feel it. Were those ice giants I saw on my way through your lands? Have we really done it? Your eyes don't deceive you, lad. They'll be marching with us come the morrow. The gods are good. But what happens after the ice giants march? Acts of my ancestors, I hadn't thought about that. Someone fetch me another drink, then assemble the other chiefs. Quickly, damn you. There we go. Right. Chiefs of the North, this is your vote. Let the ice giants fight alone. Ooh. Lower authority or lower stability? That's, yeah. Chiefs, I believe we can come to an agreement. Right. Voting is closed. March with the Giants. You've lowered stability to 5. There won't be much left of the palace after this, but we'll build a new one, bigger and fancier, with more bones and blackjack and hookers. More bones. Ale sloshed over the floor as Chief Biscuiton teeters on the edge of a bench. Either way, we'll sort it out when we're done pillaging. For now, let's party. We do need to make sure the kingdom is sufficiently unstable, don't forget, or they'll unite and repel us, ice giants or no. Chiefs must lower stability to 4 or less. So, okay. Right, so I need to keep it around there then. I'll keep that, I think. I didn't read them. I didn't bloody read them. Ooh. Let's see what happens here. More bones. We ever receive word from Hrothgar, Your Majesty. He has returned from his exploration of the mountain too. Who? Yes, he is. Unfortunately, Majesty, this is not a cause of celebration. Now marches at the head of an army of magic warriors made entirely from ice. They believe Hrothgar is their ancient king. Why does stuff like this always happen to me? The traitor Hrothgar plans to take your throne with his frozen army. We don't have long to decide on a response. Must be stamped out. I reckon we get the chiefs to gather their army and go and beat the shit out of him. And I'll veto that one. Off you go, chiefs. Let's side with Hrothgar. You can't. Send your army. Oh my god, you're just going to cost me a fortune, aren't you? Send your army. Oh. Come on. Someone please vote A. Oh, you bastards. Anyone else for A? Quickly. Bankrupt the king. Oh, you little bastards. 3 nobles left. Come on, someone vote A. If you haven't voted, vote A. No? No one? Anyone? Oh, no. Vote B. They're AFK. Oh, well. Hrothgar is dead before the week is out. Strangled in his bedroll. There we go. Ice Warriors retaliate by rampaging around the countryside, burning and killing peasants. Oh. My stability has gone down. Farming has dropped. Tries to find, but the Ice Warriors prove impossible to catch, bending into the snow and avoiding the northern troops. Now she was claim a nearby mountain fortress and dig in. Have you heard of fire? Unfolding chaos. It's a large number of petitioners today, Your Majesty. A whole bunch of my soldiers have gone missing, Your Greatness. Excellent. I don't know where they've left or where they went. Tell me about your issue, Barone Circuit Board. Someone has been burning my fields and raiding my villages. They're to organise to be some pretty bandit clan by the 9th. Ooh. Now I wonder if there could be remnants of chief missing battalions. And why are you here, Count Big Mike? Someone's attacking trade caravans in the east. Trade is now destitute. Oh, not targeting anything to just looking to cause maximum havoc. It's the deserters. Oh no, stability's gonna drop. Payments have been siphoned off of my tax collections. Expected income is missing. Stability dropped to 3. Someone has also been convincing Prince of the Ninth God to preach against you, condemning your Wiryn Taverlin as the influence of the Seventh God. Absolutely. Right. Anyone here could be on her payroll. We must call a vote. Oh no. We have to pull the troops out. Oh no. You can. Oh. How did I know? How did I know? Oh. 7, 6, 5. Ooh. 1 second. Oh. By the way, this is very fun. I'm glad you are you all enjoying this. You all having fun. Bring the justice by the end of the week. Long enough that the ringleaders are brought before you. I'm a little confused, but it's fun. Yeah, we need to do it more often. Can we play again soon? Yeah, we can do this again. Hello, Beanie. Welcome in. Right, let's put their heads on the walls. Chief Liam is dead. Chief Nico, the battle butler, is dead. Baroness Phil is dead. Boom. Boom. Liam, Nico, and my wife. Oh, but the treasury went up. Finally. My authority is now tyrannical. I am Donald Trump. My stability's gone up to 5, though. Oh. That was insane. Countess Bethany II. Your Majesty. Oh. Rage quit. Steve Trump back at it. Oh. How could you? Need help with my peasants. The strike demanding better pay, fewer hours. No, they probably deserve. Give them what they want. Yeah, yeah. See? Stability's nearly too high. Oh. Did I just screw myself there? Right. Come on, wife. Give me an heir. So, raise the stability to 8, lower stability to 4, lower stability to 4. I still don't have an heir. Ice Fortress. Yeah! Your heir. Holding a small child in your arms. I found this on the street corner. My child. I've cemented the stability of the kingdom. Oh no. Stability's gone up. Thank you, Chief Beanie. What is their name? Steve II? Duh. I'm sure little Steve II will grow up to be a chip of the old block. I hope not. Ah, right. Excellent stuff. Elwook strides into the council chambers, distraught, waving a dead rat by its tail. We've no more poise of these horrible things. We can't cope anymore. Well, there you go, chap. The vote is yours. We are so stable. I think because we're so stable, we'll lose. I'll lose. And the Barons will win. I think the Barons will win. Yeah, I think that's it. Vote B. Everyone's voting B. Defiance is now aloof. Ooh, stability still 8. Ice Fortress. Chief Nico the Battle Butler, the second. The Ice Warriors in the north have occupied an old ruined castle. They're rebuilding it and declaring themselves an independent fiefdom, still loyal to the long-dead King Bjarnulf. This threat must be dealt with. There you go, chat. Up to you. Chaos. Bugger. They've declared independence. Yeah, see, I think... Yeah, delivering them the crumbling skeleton is the best one. Vote A. Vote C. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. King was one of the greatest kings of the north, and his ancestor spirit will be furious if his body is removed from its rightful place in the Hall of Heroes. You can't do this. We'll send an army to crush them. Ice Warriors don't need to eat a drink, so you can't starve them out. Instead, your northern troops attacked them day after day, taking terrible losses. Yeah. Your troops overrun the battlements. The Ice Warriors' melting shards litter the snow. They sharted everywhere. Oh, I think this is the end of the game. Oh, auction. Oh, I need to click start, don't I? That would make sense. You dare remove a hero from the swamps of Calavesa? I've beggared the north. Deal with it. Guys, vote C to keep game going. Ooh, C is winning. That will lower the stability by 1. Oh, but B's there to raise stability by 1. So this will be... Ooh, 7, 6, 5, 4. This is tight. Time's up. End season. Uh-oh. It's too quiet. Wake up to birdsong from outside your bedchamber windows. Your wife gives you a sleepy peck on the cheek. All is right in the world. Head downstairs for breakfast. I put on my dressing gown and slippers. You hobble down the spiral staircase of your tower. Though you're expecting your advisors to come pestering you with problems, it's peaceful. Almost too peaceful. Go to breakfast. You shrug your shoulders, head towards the Great Hall. Your breakfast is already laid out for you, alongside settings for Desdemona and heir apparent Steve II. Good morning, Your Majesty. A pleasure to see you as always. A pleasure indeed. You tuck into your breakfast porridge, mutton, fresh berries, and garlic mushrooms. A breakfast fit for a king. You kind of have a thing. It's good to be the king. It's the very last thought that enters your head. I'm dead. Out in the capital, a young woman opens her window to empty a chamber pot in the street. In an instant, she's knocked backwards by a shockwave coming from the palace. I farted, and I've blown everything up. It's a flash of light as a colossal cache of gunpowder detonates. Windows are shattered, and shutters are blown open. Dust and smoke billows down the streets, shrouding the city in utter darkness. Later, all that remains of the royal palace is a smouldering crater. It's not long before the barons march into the capital and restore order. No one in the kingdom dares challenge them after that display of power. Historians of the future are quick to note one silver lining to that cloud of soot and death that comes along at the end of your reign. At least you didn't suffer long. Steve's reign ended with a whimper. Not with a whimper, but a bang. The agreement with the ice giants fell apart, and the giants ended up attacking the north instead. The subsequent war kept the chiefs too busy to worry about matters of the throne. Rushing to complete the scheme, the counts attempted their blood ritual too early. The summoned demon escaped their control and slaughtered dozens, including Tatiana and, and Systems Blue. All that remained of the palace and of anyone who opposed the Baron's rule was a smoking crater. The other nobles were too shocked to protest at Terrell improvise from an armchair and ordered reconstruction to begin. King Steve the Short-Lived. There we go. Wow. So that was a thing. That was fantastic. That was really good fun. Well played. We'll play again. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Good job you made little Steve to her. Definitely have to play this again. You could have clicked on other tabs on that end stream. Oh shit! I didn't realise. Oh fuck. Oh, next time. Yeah, next time I'll keep an eye out for that. Elwook next time, definitely. It's a lot of fun. So, yeah, geez, that was a lot of fun. I'm meant to be streaming about the apothecary stuff on Friday, but we're going away. We're going up to London on Friday because we're going up to have a hall meet on Saturday. So I'm not going to be around on Steve and Steve 2 spread across the cosmos. Yeah. So I'm not going to be around on Friday. So if you want, we can play this. Yes, yeah, this was my first game.
Look forward to the next game. Love you, Bud X.
Love you, Bud X. Yeah, PvB. That was my first game. I absolutely loved it. So no idea how that worked, but it seemed fun. Yeah, it was really good. Really, really good fun. We'll try it in a different way next time, I think. All hail
the inventor of a sandwich.
Yeah, that was brilliant. But yes, we'll do this again. So we'll look at doing it again on Monday, and then we'll go from there. but that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Last time I played, I was the inventor of the sandwich. Well, if you come back on Monday, we'll do it again.
Hey,
Lord Ben,
the
sandwich maker. Get a few games played and you pick it up. Look at other game vids. Yeah, I mean, this will get this. I'll get this onto YouTube because this was a lot of fun. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming to watch. This was a lot of fun, and we'll do it again. Right, who's so if any of you remember, I had the more fun to have absolutely no clue. Definitely. No. I'm not going to raid Dolly this time because so I did the interviews with the people who do the LARPs series from Canada. So let's see. But it's his birthday today, so let's go and raid him. Go and give him all the love in the world. And that he is such a nice guy. And go and say hi. But thanks everyone for watching. Much love to you all. I'll see you all on Monday. Or some of you I'll see on Saturday. Take care. See you soon. I've got 10 seconds left, so I don't know why I said it like that. I will learn to do this properly one day. I've only been doing it for 2 years. Who would have thought? Anyway, now you can go. Take care. Bye-bye.